Hey guys, welcome back. It's CoeliacTeenager and today it is my first Christmas video. Oh my goodness. It isn't December when I'm filming this, but December is so close now. And obviously for you guys, it's the 1st of December, which is crazy. This year's gone so fast and we have done some really cool things in my CoeliacTeenager YouTube. So thanks so much for anybody who subscribed this year. Honestly, it means a lot. So now we're on to filming all these Christmas videos. Now, I think I'm going to be doing more than twice a week that I said, because I have so many ideas. So I thought I might as well just film them all. Hoping you're enjoying my Christmas jumper, and I've got Christmas leggings on. I think we are really in a Christmassy mood. So today we are going to be looking at some gluten-free restaurants, well, places like restaurants that are doing Christmas specials, and we're going to see which ones are gluten-free, and we're going to have a look at what they're going to be, so you guys can get excited, so you guys can go and try out the Christmas specials that are all gluten-free. So I thought that I would share that with you today. Okay, so the first place we're going to be looking at is Ask Italian. Now, this is one of my all-time favourite restaurants, and I have it up on my laptop here. So basically, this is their kind of website, and they've got it all Christmassy, like for their little Christmas page, as you can see. So the classic menu is 3 courses for £18.95, which I think is quite good for 3 courses. I mean, for like Christmas anyway, I mean, for like a normal restaurant, you can usually get the normal one for about 13. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Then the festive one is 2 courses for £14.95 or 3 courses for £22.95. And then the super festive one is 3 courses for £24.95. Now, we're going to have a look at these menus right now. So, at the bottom, I found that it says allergens menu. So, we're going to have a look on that and see what this is all about. You know when you have that massive pack that they give you in restaurants, which they used to give you, they basically have this online, and it basically says everything that's on this menu, and it says if it's gluten-free or not. So I'm going to let you know which ones are gluten-free and which ones aren't, and kind of what it's going to be like and stuff like that. So the first thing on the classic menu that we can actually have is this thing here called Insalata Caprese. I'd never know how to say anything. It's basically like a salad, which is quite good that you can kind of have that. Actually, no, it's not. It's kind of it says it's cow's milk mozzarella with tomatoes, fresh basil and rocket, dressed with olive oil and grated risotto salata? No idea how you say that. Basically, I think that's kind of like a salad. So that's kind of like what... I wouldn't say that's a really good thing for a starter for us for celiacs, because obviously we have to always have salads. I used to always have to have salads, so kind of annoying about that. But let's have a look at the mains. Okay, so for the mains, we can have the 2 classic pizzas, because if you did not know, all of the pizzas in Ask Italian, not the calzones, but the pizzas, are actually all gluten-free, but you just get asked for a different base. So we can have the stromboli, which has pepperoni on a tomato and mozzarella base. We'll add chilies if you like it hot. I think that's really good. That sounds like a nice one. I don't like hot things necessarily, but for someone that does, that's really nice. I wouldn't say it's Christmassy though, but it's a nice choice. And we can also have the vendor. Sorry, I really can't read, literally. So there's artichokes, mushrooms, roasted red peppers, fontal cheese, never heard of that, olives dressed with rocket leaves. That sounds quite nice for people that want to go a bit more adventurous. I'm not sure about the pastas. I've not actually had pasta at Ask Italian. I don't know if you can get gluten-free, but I'm pretty sure you can. But let's go on to the next one. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. Let's go on to the desserts. We can have the 2 scoops of basically sorbet or ice cream. So I don't know how you say it. It's like sorbet and ice cream in Italian. But I think that is pretty bad, because in a way we don't really want to be eating ice cream. That's like the classic thing to give people that can't eat things. So I would say for Ask Italian, for this Christmas menu for the classics, I would say a thumbs down. I don't think that's a very good menu. I mean, you could have all the other stuff. The other stuff is still on the menu, but they've just added extra things. But virtually none of it we can have other than the pizzas, which do sound quite good though. Okay, so now we're on to the festive one, which is the second highest, most expensive one. And for the starters, there's nothing different. We can't eat any of the extra ones. We can eat the ones I've already said, but there's nothing extra we can have. But in the mains, they've got a new pizza, which is a festive combination of smoked turkey, pancetta, caramelised onions, chestnuts, spinach, red peppers, fontal, never heard of that, and mozzarella cheeses. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, that sounds so festive. I can tell that obviously the nicer ones are going to be the most expensive ones, but that is really good, and I really like the look of that. Now we're going to be going on to the super festive one, which is 3 courses for £24.95. On the last menu, there isn't much else that we can really eat, and it's very hard on this allergens menu to find where everything is, because there isn't a Christmas listing, it's just everything together, so I can't find quite a few things. So for Ask Italian, I would say overall that they do have some good choices, like a couple of nice ones for the pizzas, which is what I always go for, a pizza anyway, and I always usually just get a pizza. So that is quite good going, but other than that, I wouldn't say it's very good. So if you're looking for just somewhere to go for a pizza, then that is brilliant, but other than that, I wouldn't say it's too good for the Christmas menu. It's good for like the normal rest of the year. You can still go and get all that stuff, but it's not as good, because there's not really any Christmas specials that are that good that are gluten-free, other than a couple of the pizzas which did look good. Okay, now we're going to be going on to Pizza Hut. Okay, so I've just been looking for Pizza Hut, and they do have a little kind of deal. So basically, you get 2 courses and a drink. Choose a main, a drink, and either a starter or a dessert, all for just one low price. Take your pick from options, only £12.95. That is amazing, actually, for Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is so expensive, and also all the pizzas are gluten-free. Just need to ask for the gluten-free base, because obviously I did that video a couple of weeks back. I don't think they have any Christmas new stuff, though. They're just doing that little deal, which I think is quite good going. So that is for them. Okay, so already, straight away, I found some really cool things. So the first thing is that you can have 3 courses with a glass of Prosecco for £22.95. Now, I know a lot of you are younger, but for the older ones. And then 2 courses for £19.95, added with Christmas cheer. That's really cute. And then make lunch special with our 2-course lunch menu for £14.95 with a glass of Prosecco. That's really good. That is just amazing. And the Christmas evening menu is 3 courses for £22.95 and 2 courses for £19.95. And the Christmas lunch menu is 2 courses with a glass of Prosecco for £40.95. Guys, it turns out I've been looking on the wrong menu. I haven't been looking at the specials, which is the Christmas specials. And it turns out we don't have anything that is gluten-free. That is awful. That is so annoying. This is what I mean. It's really hard to find gluten-free stuff, which is why I'm trying to recommend you places. So Prezzo is definitely a thumbs down, but their normal menu is amazing, so you don't even have to go for Christmas specials. You can just go for the rest of the stuff, because that is incredible. The amount of stuff on there I love. Okay, so now I'm going to be looking for Pizza Express, which is one of my all-time favourite places as well, so let's have a look. Okay, so already I can see that Pizza Express are doing some cool deals. Every place has done cool deals, like Prezzo has done a deal, as you saw, but they didn't have anything gluten-free. This one is a free dessert with any starter or main. That is pretty good. Let's have a look on Christmas starters so far. Really, really, really hoping there's some gluten-free stuff on there we can all go and have a look at. Pizza Express, we have an allergens menu, so let's go through it and see if there's anything gluten-free we can have. Oh, I wish you saw my reaction when I just found out that there's actually an allergens menu for Christmas specials. Thank goodness a website's actually done it, so well done Pizza Express. Even if there's nothing on there, I'm pretty happy that you've actually bothered compared to the other ones. So, let's have a look. Okay, so, firstly, it says Coeliacs, which is really good. But they're all ticked. They haven't got any ticks down them, which means that I don't know whether that means that we can or we can't. But it does say for the Terrana Festa, whatever that is suitable for coeliacs without the flatbread. And this is a salmon, crab and prawn served with Rocket House dressing and a wedge of lemon, freshly passed, and flatbread. Obviously, won't be able to have the flatbread, but that's quite good. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. So I'm pretty happy with that. So this is brilliant. Literally, I'm so happy. So we have cauliflower cheese. Nice. Christmas special. Roasted cauliflower with cheese, garlic, and a creamy cheese. and mustard sauce base. Remember that we can get it with a gluten-free base. Then we've got cauliflower, another cauliflower one, which has some like extra stuff on it. That looks good. And then we've also got a hog roast, soft herb stuffing, pancetta, mozzarella, tomato, and all the other kind of herby stuff. That looks good as well. So they're all gluten-free. So all the gluten-free pizzas. So I'm very happy about that. Now let's have a look at the desserts. We can have one thing, which I'm happy about this as well. We can have the new Snowball Dough Balls. Love that. It's with cinnamon and icing sugar served with a vanilla cream dip and a chocolate straw. Oh my goodness, I'm so impressed with Pizza Express. So far, that's obviously been the best one. That is so much, and I'm honestly going to see. And hopefully I will be able to go in Christmas time and go and try out some of these and film it for you guys. So that'll be so good. So I've shown you about 4 places so far. Now I'm going to look for Zzz's. Okay, so again, Zz have a little offer. Oh, you can't see that. Can you now? Can you now? Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, I've gone really dark. But they have got classic menu, 3 for £19.95, and a super frizz. I don't even know how you say that. It's 3 courses with Prosecco for £24.95. Very similar to quite a few of the other places, actually. I've zoomed down a bit to see if I can find anything about like allergies and stuff. And it says special dietary requirements. Whether someone is a vegan, gluten-free, we've got something festive for everyone. That is brilliant to know. Okay, this is a little bit annoying because basically on the website it says that you need to ask for the allergen menu, but you can't click on it. So I'm guessing that they mean when you're in the restaurant. So I'm guessing that they definitely have quite a few things. So definitely go and check that out and let me know if you have already been. Because I'm sure they've got some really good things, because they did say that everyone will be able to have something. So that's really good. I'd also thought I might as well just talk about Costa, because that's not another video that I'm going to be doing. So they actually are doing a gluten-free sandwich. But unfortunately, I'm not a really cranberry lover. I really don't like it in sandwiches. I know some of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, but honestly, I'm just not a fan. But I will let you know, because I think that a lot of people have been really enjoying it. So obviously, if you're more of a fan of cranberry and stuff like that, then this is great for you. So they obviously cost to have one. So you can go and have a look in store to see what one it is, because I can't actually remember. But it does look really good if you like cranberry and, you know, more tastes like that, but personally I don't. So just go and check it out if you're more of a fan of like really Christmassy stuff and lots of cranberry. And I'm pretty sure that Beyond Bread and places like that are going to be doing some Christmassy kind of bakery style food, so go and check that out as well. If you guys found this video interesting but very helpful, I don't know if you did or not. I hope you guys did, and I hope you're excited for all my other Christmassy videos. And let me know if you go to any of these places and if you enjoyed it by tagging me and whatever else you do, sharing it with me so I can see if you guys have been, and let me know how you think it is. I will try and go to some of these places for you guys as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!